So I wanted to first thank Ashley and her staff for doing that presentation. That was very, very comprehensive. And also, I wanted to thank the council for the discussion on these matters over the last 4 sessions, I guess. You know, there's been very robust debate, and it's been interesting to listen to all the different points of view. I used to be on a board of directors for a multinational corporation, and when we would meet, you know, we were very businesslike, and we wanted to, you know, there's not a lot of dilly-dallying going on. And I used to write STFU at the top of my page because, you know, it was good to just shut up and listen because people were presenting. And, you know, just shut up and listen, and maybe your questions will be answered. And listen to the discussion, and if something gets said, it doesn't need to be said again because it got said. So, having said that, I've listened to all the discussion, but I read a shirt and it said, "Silence is not an option." So, in the spirit of that, the thing I wanted to say is that I'm a parent. You know, I've got 2 daughters, 27, 28 years old, raised them in Huntington Beach. You know, I'm no prude by any means. You know, I got a hell of a background, so I'm no choir boy. But some of this stuff, man, I mean, you know, one of the things that we looked at when we were, you know, new parents was we really wanted to value the preciousness of the innocence of a child. I get kind of emotional when I think of it because, you know, when I look at children and I look, you know, there's nothing more vile than violating a child because they're innocent. They're, you know, and one of the things that we did was we wanted to preserve that innocence for as long as we could. You know, sooner or later, we all learn the ways of the world, you know, and there's no, you can't stop it because it's going to happen. But there's no reason to push it and promote it and make sure they get it, you know. It's like, oh, you know, here. And it's not just sexual material. It's violent material. You know, my wife said something the other day. I asked her if she was watching TV, and she said, "No, I don't want to see images that I can no longer get out of my mind." And I have seen things and read things that are imprinted on my mind, and they bother me to this day. I wish I hadn't seen them. I'm glad I did.
10 seconds.
Now I understand, you know, what's out there in the world, but I really want to, you know, just, you know, think about the innocence of the children.
Thanks for being here. Thank you.